Hello and welcome to this week's segment of the Campus Compass, where we talk everything about campus. Now, my name is Marian Tanui, and on this week's segment, we're talking about everything from tech to innovations, and what better way to do that than featuring the Nairobi Innovation Week. So what is the NIW? The Nairobi Innovation Week is an annual event that celebrates innovators both locally and internationally. It is a platform where they come together from far and wide to showcase their innovations, share their ideas, and to talk about the key issues affecting Kenya's innovative ecosystem. Now, the most and recent event of the NIW was held on the 8th through to the 10th of May 2024, with the general theme being strengthening innovative ecosystems through government, industry, academia, and community linkages for sustainable development. This year's edition had a significant focus placed on innovations aimed at reducing food loss and waste, ultimately improving food security in the country.
In our innovation stand, we are also promoting other biopolymers from the bamboo, and we want to use them not just for cultivating in terms of the leaves that we are using, but we have also the hydrogel. The hydrogel is a nanocellulose that can absorb a lot of water, and what you can use it for is that if you add it to the soil, it can retain that water for a very long time. It absorbs up to 500 times its weight of water, and that can be used in areas where if the perspiration is very high, there is too much heat, then if you mix it with the soil, it can retain that water in the soil, and it's possible, for example, to use it to grow your vegetables without the need of watering very frequently.
One of the most compelling themes that emerged was the fight against food waste. Budding student innovators presented a fascinating array of projects that aimed to disrupt the status quo. A captivating example involved the transformation of macadamia nuts, often deemed undesirable due to market fluctuations, into a nutritious and delicious milk alternative. This ingenious solution not only combats food waste, but also injects valuable nutrients into local diets.
Nuts are crushed and then the fat is extracted. So this product has 1.15% fat, and the normal dairy milk has 3.5% fat. And also the product has high vitamin C, which is not available in normal dairy milk. This product can accommodate lactose intolerant individuals, and it promotes food diversity because macadamia nuts are not that easy to consume every day. But this product you can consume every day, and it also increases like the diversity of the products that you're taking. You can take dairy milk, you can have this instead.
Another project tackled the issue of perishability head-on. Students proposed innovative techniques for sun-drying and effectively packaging tomatoes, thereby extending their shelf life and significantly reducing spoilage. This project showcased the immense potential that lies within our youth, brimming with creativity and driven by a desire to make a tangible difference.
The next product is solar-dried tomatoes. Here we have solar-dried tomatoes. So the purpose of this is to extend the shelf life. The tomatoes are just washed, cut, and solar-dried. No additives, no preservatives. This product can last up to a year. And then the same product was ground into powder, and this powder also has increased shelf life and is also easy to use compared to the other sun-dried tomatoes. So you can use it in stews, you can make smoothies, you can make any products that you like. You can use it as a basis for like spices.
Beyond the realm of waste reduction, the event pulsated with the promise of indigenous and underutilized crops. Innovators like Anzibo captured the imagination with their groundbreaking technique of cultivating mushrooms on leftover bamboo leaves. This not only champions resource efficiency, but also creates a valuable and sustainable food source in arid regions where traditional crops often falter. And Zibo's approach exemplifies the exciting potential of indigenous crops to bolster food security and promote responsible resource utilization.
So we are using plant litter and leaves from bamboo to cultivate mushrooms. It doesn't need soil, so soil-free cultivation. And in times of drought, when it's not possible to cultivate using rain-fed, water, then we can actually adopt these, ecoclimatic strategies of still being able to produce dense, nutrient-dense foods such as mushrooms. So currently, we have this project that is enhancing national, food security or nutritional security as well among pastoralist communities. So in this project, we were looking at the possibility of supporting our pastoral communities during the drought season when they could not find any staple food because the animals that had died from the drought. And we wanted them to be able to get nutritious food for their children, for the women as well. So what we are trying to do is to show them that they can use locally available materials like leaves from trees or some litter around where they live. And they can use that to cultivate these nutrient mushrooms. And at the same time, they can be able to utilize vegetables from their vertical gardens to composite the mushroom powder into very nutritious fortified products.
The staggering statistic of 1/3 of all food produced globally being lost or wasted paints a stark picture of the monumental challenge we face. The inspiring innovations unveiled at the Nairobi Innovation Week offer a beacon of hope. By implementing these solutions, coupled with crucial improvements in infrastructure, robust forecasting methods, and widespread consumer education campaigns, Kenya and the world can embark on a transformative journey towards a future where secure and sustainable food supplies are not a distant dream, but a tangible reality. This collaborative spirit, fostered at the Nairobi Innovation Week, serves as a testament to the power of a collection action in cultivating a brighter future for all.
We hope that in future, even when we face another cycle of drought, then our communities will be more prepared in coming up with nutritious, food. And actually, like if you see this product that is here now, you can see it is dry. It can stay shelf life for 6 months. So they can actually be able to accumulate it over time. And in terms of drought or in terms of, food shortage, then it becomes a very good, not just a food security crop, but nutritional security as well, because mushrooms are packed with very high protein content, with a lot of minerals, with zinc, and that is why they are being promoted even for people who have cancer, because they have very strong immune boosters.
It is quite inspiring to see the bright minds tackling food security challenges in Kenya. If you're interested in seeing more about the NIW or the innovations featured on that day, be sure to check out the links in the description box below. And that wraps up our weekly segment of the Campus Compass. Be sure to stay up to date by following us on our socials on X, Instagram and Facebook at Campus Compass KE. And until then, stay tuned. I have been your host, Marian Tanui. See you next week.